Alright, we should be live. Let me just see if we are using the correct microphone here. Yes, we are. And we also would like some game audio. Alright? Is everything working alright? Let's have a quick little look. Microphone here. Yes, we are. And we also would like some... We are a little bit loud, aren't we? Let's see here if we can fix this. That's the volume control. Are we going upwards or downwards? I think we're going downwards. Because it kind of has like a little scratching sound. That usually indicates that it is a little bit too loud. Alright, let's see if that got any better. Because it kind of has like a little scratching sound. I usually indicate kind of went a little bit better. But yeah, we are going to... I don't know if we should start a new map. I kind of would like to go into the workshop. I did add 2 more things to the game. I added precision tools, and I also added... oh, what kind of mod was that? Let's see, if we go into Content Manager, and we would like to have mods. Find Road Anarchy, that is the thing we were on. And there was another one, wasn't there? Precision Engineering. I think that should be better than what we usually are using. We're not going to use unlimited money, we're not going to use unlimited oil and ores. Unlimited soil, we're not going to use. Unlimited trees we're going to have. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. And look at this little city in the background here. I kind of like that one. But we are gonna see if we have what kind of maps we have. That is always an interesting thing. Anyone we have down there? We have Amboy. I actually tried this off camera. It is a very interesting map, but I kind of feel like the roads already have been planned out so well that might not, but this one looks interesting. This looks something I haven't tried before. Renville, should we try it? Let's just try. Warning, custom map theme used by this map. Do we have that map theme? No? Let's just see how it looks. Let's just see how it looks. If not, we can see if we can find some other maps we could download. I kind of am interested in you know, finding a nice map to play on. It's been a while since we have played this. Nah, that's kind of a lie, but it's not quite a lie. So it's just a half truth, I guess. But yeah, finding a new map I think would have been nice because we have been playing the same type of maps all over. And I kind of when I find a map I like, the first thing that puts me out of the map is kind of they have like those nasty highways, and they have like some weird traily bits around, and it's just very complicated road networks. And I wish we could just start with a highway, no exit point from the highway. That would have been a great map, so we can make our own little entry and exit from the highway. If that made any sense. I hope it did. Oh man, I hope this map is perfect because I forgot how long the loading speed took. But you know, it is what it is. It's also been a while since we've been streaming. We've been ill during the weekend, high fever, and not high fever, but I had a high fever, and it was that a fever influenza. It was definitely not a pleasant experience. The man flu, I guess we can call it. I was basically just on the couch the entire weekend, which was an interesting idea. This actually looks a little bit pretty, I would say, but then again, I kind of don't like this muddy thing here. Why is it so brown and muddy? What is this? Is this something we have? I don't know. Find Anarchy. Okay, I don't know how to use this mod, so this is going to be highly interesting. So could we like... No, if we do that, now we should be able to Let's take off all of them. No, it still does snap a little bit, doesn't it? Toggle road bend. Now it should not bend. So now we could have like, Frank, first, man, how was your ice cream? Oh man, I really wish I had an ice cream. If I had an ice cream. I kind of feel we should use this yellow area here for farming industry. But we kind of would like to get... Can we just have that up here, perhaps? But I'm not quite sure how we would like to do this. Let's drag out a little road that goes out from here. Let's get it to about... Let's see, which way is which here? I don't know, does it matter? I kind of feel it doesn't matter too much. So you come in here and you drive out here, you come in here and you drive in here. Alright. And then we could probably just follow this along a little bit. Toggle snapping, there we go. So now we could kind of have it going along here. Alright, now we can have these on, so kind of we get a nice road here. And let's see how long was this road? This was 400. And then we're gonna make this also 400, I think. So something like that. Looks absolutely terrible. And we can't fix it here either. Why didn't that attach to the road, I wonder? Well, there it's attached to the road. Alright, so we have like a little drive in here, I think. And we'll make like the little village here, I think. I kind of also think this road here is a little bit wobbly. So let's see if we can straighten it up a little bit. Like so, and same with you. You are also a little bit wobbly. Those wobbly roads. Looks a little bit more straight, doesn't it? Something here that is not very nice, but it could also be... Let's undo that. And we'll select these nodes here. That didn't work. Didn't we select? No, we didn't. So we'll select you. We'll select. Let's see, now we have that node, and we would like that node. We'll try and... This is a bit awkward, isn't it? Why do they look so unstraight? If that is a thing. All right. We'll say that is good enough, and then we'll have a road that goes straight out here. Like so. And we'll make a tiny little residential area. And I don't know, we could have gone for a semi-gridded system. Let's see, we need to go at least 2. Why don't you want to go to 90 degrees angle? Are you a 90 degrees angle? You are. Okay, so we'll stress you over here. Then we'll attach you to here. I don't know, I kind of feel like this surface no more do tam. Spise mais. What is up with you and corn? Children of the corn. Let's see here. Can we just do that? Would that be easier? No, we still can't get it 90 degrees. There we go, 90 degrees. So we'll have a little thing here. But we probably would like... it's not me, it's you. You're Norwegian. And you corn? I don't know. I don't think so. I think you are very mistaken there, good sir. Space already occupied. That's strange, isn't it? Let's also take a little service road. Let's see here, because we need some services. So first of all, let's focus on this. We probably would like to have that. Oh my gosh, somebody had beans for breakfast. We'll place the sewage out here, and then we'll get some drinking water over here. Sure, why not? And we'll just connect these two up. We also would like to connect up some power. And this is actually a fairly good spot for a wind turbine next to the train line. Then we could kind of hook you up to around here, then send you over there. Now, are we able to squeeze you in here? Yes, we are. So we'll just cross that field here, and then we'll kind of just go out to the coastline and follow the coastline, I think. It's a temporary thing. Alright, so we would like our commercials here, I think. So we'll do this. There's some weird spots here which didn't get filled, but oh well. Oh well. So we'll do something like that. So we'll have a tiny little residential area here. I kind of also think we should have a commercial area out here somewhere, but I'm not quite sure. Oh no, my pants are now full of shit of that fart. Oh no! That's not good, Hein. Go and change your pants. Looks like the roads here didn't get connected either, which is very awkward. There we go. I kind of don't want to have like a big industry area either, but I'm not quite sure. We got snow! Yeah, I saw that! We have snow here as well. We got some snow during today, some point in time. So we'll just take... Let's see, we'll take a tiny little thing here. And we'll do something like this, and we can turn off on-road anarchy. Something like that. Have all the snaps on, please. Let's see, that is the drinking water, so we kind of don't want to pollute that, I think. This is the train line. So if we kind of cross the rain... not the rail line, but the rail line here. You know what, we'll do a straight road over here, like so. I hear that Ocean down under, the roads are so hot they're melting from the heat. Yeah, they probably are. It's typically very warm down there, isn't it? I'm so glad I don't live there. And we could bring you back down. Something like that. And then we'll use this as an industry area for now. Let's see, where is the highway? The highway is over here. So maybe we could have utilized both sides here. I think we're going to use like both sides here. Yeah, so we'll bring a road that goes out here, and the industry area, it could be a little bit of a gridded area, I think. Like so. Just a tiny little industry area. I got my tooth fixed, Hannibal. No false teeth needed. Ooh, nice. Congratulations with a new tooth. It's always nice. Right, let's see here. Let's turn off snapping for this. Like so, that should do the trick. And we probably also need a little bit of water down here. So if we did something like that, we should be covered. And now we kind of also would like to cover up the residential zone here. What is the plan, Hannibal? Oh man, I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. So I think first of all, just try to get this city to actually operate and be able to make a tiny little amount of money. I think that would have been a good way to start. Let's see if we did something like that. We should be golden, right? And we'll plump in a little bit of a commercial, sorry, not a commercial, but an industry area there. And we should probably plan out as much road as possible here, to be perfectly honest. I also would like to have a road coming out here. Let's put in the road anarchy mod here. And we'll do something like that. I was kind of hoping that it would have looked a little bit better, like so. Still feel it looks kind of awkward, but we'll see if we can manage it. To look a little bit. Alright, I'm kind of curious to see how things are going to go here. We don't need traffic lights here, so we'll just turn those off. Maybe there weren't any traffic lights here in the beginning. We probably don't need... There aren't any traffic lights here. Oh well. Let's start the game a little bit and see if we can make some more streets here. Poor Petrock Hein. Oh, he's in my inventory, or one of my chests. But I do think, sadly, that series will come to an end very soon, as well, many people were watching it. So I started with Kenshi again. Let's go up one. Do something like that. could do something like that. So we kind of have like a little suburban area here. Oh, you took him with you. Nice. Yeah, he's somewhere safe, I hope. Alright, so let's fill in some suburban areas here. I kind of also wonder if we should have maybe not a one-way road would have been a good idea, but we'll do some more zoning here. Alright, we probably have to redo this because I'm not very happy with it. There we go. So we have another tiny little residential area here. We kind of would like to expand a little bit quick, I think, so we can get the option to fix our taxes. What we also could have done, we could have made like a little bridge to connect to that road. You know what? Let's not. Why is my thing on fire? That is weird. Alright, we're gonna go lumberjacker pip, I think. I kind of also would like to have some more trees here eventually, but we kind of have to unlock that. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. All right, let's unpause the game again and look at those crates here. This could be a nice place for a port. I'm not quite sure how we would like to unlock here. I kind of feel like we definitely should have this tile here. This is going to be a very important tile. Kind of also would perhaps have liked to build like a tiny little city on those islands here, perhaps. But yeah, I'm a little bit. Let's speed up the game a little bit because I'm a little bit worried since I don't see any cars here. No cars. I mean, there is only one tiny little road here, isn't there? So, please, where is all the cars? Well, we're probably gonna get a lot of them when we grow up a little bit. We still have $1,000 we need to fix. I wonder if we should make like a little residential zone up here, like a little tiny one. Let's do something like this. This is where the village people live. We probably would like to use this one. So a tiny little village with a couple of random streets in it. I mean, it doesn't need to look too complicated, but let's get it looking at least a little bit organic. Something like that, perhaps. Yeah, sure. And then we'll have... I'm still worried because I haven't seen a single car so far. We'll have some power. We should have fairly easy. Let's just drag that just in case. And we would like to have some more water over here. And then we'll, I think we'll just put down 1 and 2 kind of buildings. We don't want this to be like a very dense area. This is gonna be more aesthetic than anything else. Let's put a little shop here and here. I think this could be looking nice. So if we did something like this. Just to get some smaller houses here, so it kind of looks like a little countryside. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but like a little little area where people build their houses. I see you have a plan. Oh no, no plans. No plans. But we don't have any cars for some reason. I haven't seen a single car on the road. Well, that's definitely going to mean less traffic, right? What is this? Alright, we'll be over here. Yeah, we haven't seen a single car here. What is up with that? Well, it's raining. And people are not building in here because we don't have any demand whatsoever. Oh, look how crooked this road is. Oh, we'll see if we can fix that. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Let's move you further down. Actually, let's move this entire stretch a little bit further up and try and turn it a little bit. Get a little bit closer. This just looks terrible. Have we destroyed our city already? We probably have. Oh no. Can we get that node? Thank you. See if we can just follow this. Like so. It looks a little bit more smoother now, doesn't it? Except for over here, it looks like the guy who made the road kind of had a stroke. So let's try and fix that a tiny little bit. Let's see here. This could also be moved up a little bit. Still haven't seen a single car here. What is wrong with this? Could be the map is actually broken, because we should be able to see some cars eventually, right? And we have minus money. Where's all the cars? Could be we have installed a mod that kinda, you know, breaks it. But it is a bit weird that we don't have a single car on the road, isn't it? I thought I heard a car. Where? Maybe it's just some ambient music, but yeah, this is weird, isn't it? This is very strange. I haven't seen any cars coming up here either. Is this map broken? Alright, we're gonna try and restart this map. Because that could actually be that the points are not kinda... Victor Turson! Hello my friend, how are you tonight? Oh, tonight I'm doing quite fine, thank you. And yourself? Let's quit to main menu. I think we're gonna try and take away the precision mod, I think. I think that would have been a good idea. Let's see if we can also have a little sip of Pepsi while we wait for this. You're doing good. Good to hear, good to hear. Alright, new game. No, sorry, we were supposed to take away one mod, weren't we? Content manager, mods, and what was it? The precision engineering. Let's see if that works. New game. And it was this one. No, it was this one. Alright. Warning, the custom mod theme used by this map or save is missing. Alright, we're gonna what is it called? Barmouth Bay. Alright, we're gonna go into the workshop. Barmouth Bay. And we're gonna let's see here. Map mod. Forgotten Island. Kind of found it here in the beginning. Bergen, Norway. I don't think so. I've already forgotten what the name of the mod was. Is it BA or BH? And you can't see anything for some reason. Alright, we're gonna just that's 3 months, the most popular over 3 months. And Steel Town, Mount St. Catherine, that seems like a nice map. Yeah, it does seem like a very good map. Let's do that, see if there is any other mods that needs to be added. I don't think it is. So let's see here. New game. What was it? Something empty St. Catherine. It's gonna be the homecoming. Maybe that was the one we should have had here. No. We'll use the custom theme map, see what happens. I have absolutely no idea. I'm not very good at modding games or understanding how the mods work. Make your industry area connected directly to the highway to allow trucks to move faster and easier to other cities. That's a good tip, isn't it? I kind of feel like my computer is struggling. That was weird. Sound stopped. I just moved some wires. Well, the loading screen was at least nice to look at. We never took a sip of our Pepsi, did we? Because you know what they say, Pepsi Max, make you so glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Kind of sounds like there is something pressing against the fans here. Oh gosh, look at the water. This could be a problem. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a tsunami just... This kind of reminds me of a place in real life. Although this would have been a regular bridge. Ha! Huh. I only understand Civ 5 mods and DLCs works. This is also a nice roundabout because they're pretty simple. Yeah. Now, how would we like to have this? I kind of would like to have. I don't know. I kind of feel this looks very nice. Although, except for one little thing, we have like little glitch in the matrix here. Which I'm not completely a fan of. Now, where would we build our fair town? I kind of feel like we should try and aim for like a tiny little English village or something like that. So if we have like this be not a highway, but like a main road. So if we do something like that, we'll adjust it a little bit with a Move It mod. Man, I'm so addicted to this mod. So we'll move you in a little bit. And we'll move you in a tiny little bit, like so, just to get the curbs the way we want them. You know, real roads has curbs. Alright, so we can make this like a little area, little residential area. I'm gonna use that tiny little dirt road here. And we'll have road anarchy on, I think. We'll take away the snap and toggle road collision. Maybe we'd like to have these on. These are on, okay. So we'll make the bend go. Alright, something like that. Then we'll just follow the road up here. Like so. Kind of like to have some organic roads like this. Now the question is, should we take it out from here? There should definitely be a big enough area to get us up to the next level, but we kind of also would like to have some services along here. So let's see here. If we get this, we'll stick you down here. That was the drinking water, and then we'll need the sewage outlet here somewhere. Yeah, we'll hide it here in the forest. At night did a green turn look dangerous? Shh. Come on, they're just peasant rednecks driving around here, so it shouldn't be that dangerous. Alright, so we'll just take... Oh, this was a little bit more expensive than I had thought. Hello, Toad! How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So we'll just fill in all of this. I'm making a place called Avia here. Let's see here. Dirt roads. Gonna have dirt roads, right? I wonder if we should take off that angle grid. Or is it road guidelines? Road guidelines we could take off. Huh. Is it angles? Yeah, angles. Oh, I'm doing fine, thank you. I don't have anything to complain about, actually. So there is that. You know what? Let's just twine them together, and we'll make a little zone in here, and we'll do something like that. Hannibal, did you season? Yeah, I did see the first episode of season 2, but I was so full of fever, so I probably had to see it again, because I just didn't understand anything what was going on around me. So so yeah, I probably have to re-watch it. So we'll do something like that. And we also need an industry area, right? And that could be hidden in here. I think that is a good idea. Hide it behind here. So if we do probably a straight road, like so, and then we'll exactly what I had in mind. These are actually not the correct roads. Oopsie, waste of money. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, so my initial idea was to make this like a one-way road. So you come in here, we need to turn you around. You come in there and you turn around and go in here. Alright. Then we'll have a regular two-way road. Kind of goes up to here, and then we'll start just going in here, I think. Straight road, perhaps. And a tiny little bend up here. Straight road. Kind of don't want to take away too much of the tree line here. Probably should have. I could probably fix this. By doing something like that. And we just need you. Actually, it's you that needs to be dragged that way. Like so. And did you see the Orwell too? I actually know there is a TV channel where you can see Orwell here where I live, but I haven't actually managed to see any. I think I've seen one episode or something like that. So I haven't seen a lot of it, to be perfectly honest. But we need power cables. And we also need power. Let's see if we have any good spots nearby where we could stick this in. Do we want to make this into Windmill Island? Kind of don't want to do that though. Looks like we're gonna be using coal for power. And we could perhaps have done something like this. Little Bat, what are you streaming earn? We're streaming City Skylines. We're kind of trying to build a nice looking town, hopefully. Oh, and we also have this way over here, so we probably need to cross here and go down to about here. And how is Little Bat doing today? Hope you are having a fantastic day, night, I guess it is for you, isn't it? It isn't late for you? Yeah, it is. It's 10:30 p.m. Here. There we go. Now we should have electricity going at least to the industrial area. Yeah. We also have power going to the water and the sewage pipe. And then we're gonna have... I'll make sure that we have water flowing in here as well. Like so, that should be enough. And we're gonna have to use the rest of our money to fill in this with nonsense, I would think. So if we move the endpoint here just a tiny little bit, like so. I really need to get back to work soon because my daily schedule is upside down. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Alright, 2,000 money left, so that's not a whole lot, is it? We kind of would like to have road coming down here at least. So if we go to about here, about something like that, can stay up till 7 AM and then sleep to 3 PM. Oh man, I don't have any good sleeping schedule whatsoever. Try to follow this a little bit better, bring it back a little bit. Alright, we're already out of money. Whew. This is gonna be interesting. Let's make some shops here. I mean, I don't think we need that many shops. Oh crap. We have another tiny problem. Actually, it's a very big problem. Oh, shite. We don't have any power. Oh my. How can I fix that without restarting the game completely? We're gonna be a little bit cheeky. And we're gonna do that. We'll fix that later. Build some houses here. And then we'll start filling up here. Let's hope the power spreads correctly. Could also have gotten, of course, they built the wrong house. Let's see how the power spreads. No. No! Oh, it's not gonna be spreading enough, is it? Should we restart it? Let's restart it, because that was a major screw up on my behalf. We spent all our money and didn't have enough money to connect power to the residential zone. I know. Shame on me. But we kind of have a plan, right? We just need to find it. Names. There we go. Fix the thingy here. Start. And hopefully up we go. Modifying buildings. Not happy with the look of the buildings? Try Asset Editor and modify it. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe we should try and make the sewage and drinking water a little bit closer, perhaps. Sometimes I wish you could restart in real life. Oh yeah, that would have been sweet. I probably wouldn't have still been... Probably still would have been 12 years old. Let's see here. Or should we make this the residential zone? This is a nice place for a school or something. But then again, this is kind of where the railroad comes, so we should probably have that as an industry area. Why can't we build anything? We would like to build a road, please. Like so. And then we're gonna get a fairly nice bend in here. Why didn't that work? Hello? Why is the road not placing? That was not what I had in mind. Something like that. And then we'll fill in with the other dirt roads here. Now, how do we do this? We'll just take a straight road. Go out to about here. Like so. Take you away. Then we'll make you a one-way road. Goes that way. You go that way. So it's gonna be kind of like a roundabout. It's a trilobite. All right. Then we'll get a road in here. Somebody was complaining about the angle of the road, so let's... You know what? They're grown-up people, they'll figure it out. Can we take off the snap? Or the thing that makes it wiggle so much? So if we did something like that. Still looks a little bit wonky. Let's see if we can fix it here. So we should have space enough for coal plantation here. Alright, Pepsi Max. Make yourself glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. You're grown up, we'll figure it out. He says before running out of money. Just can't handle the money. Let's see, this... no, we were supposed to get this node here. Try and make this a little bit something like this. So I hope you don't get like road sickness or anything like that, because I think there is a potential chance that that might happen here. But we still need to hook up a road here for the residential area. And again, we're going to use the dirt roads for that, because this is going to be like a countryside little area. We'll do something like that. We'll try to do something similar. We cannot make it identical to what we had before, as you know. It's definitely going to be a little bit hard. We could try. We're just going to follow the tree lines. Alright, so we're going to fill in all of this with roads eventually. So let's see if we can fix the power issue. Power issue. We would like to have you right about here. That means we're going to have power coming in here, and we haven't placed down those yet, so we'll do that and that, and we'll get one coming across here, and for now we'll just do that. Alright, so water and drinking water. Drinking water should probably come down here somewhere. And then we'll spill the sewage out here. So the distance is not going to be too far. Kind of would like to get this entire area watery, I think. Like so. And we'll see if we can fill this entire area here as well. There we go. Now we just need a little bit more power. Connecting up the services here. There we go. Alright, now let's continue working on the roads. And let's make sure that we have that one here. Yeah, it's probably good enough. You could probably connect in here or something. This looks also a little bit broken. Just a little bit. Like so. We'll have a row coming in. Here. Like so. Then we'll go somewhere up. Something like this. Just no! Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. And welcome to the channel. Let's see if we can squeeze that in here. Sure, why not? And we'll get a tiny little road out here, like so. But we still have a little bit of money left, and I do think we're going to try and spend the rest of the money adding roads to the network here. Night in Denmark? Nice, nice. We have a lot of Scandinavians here, don't we? Oh, I kind of live very close to Denmark. Very close. I could throw pebbles at Denmark if I like. That looks terrible, doesn't it? All right, let's see if we can. Make this a little bit of a curb. Like so. Oh, I live in Norway, the land of fish and oil and so on. Midnight sun. Let's see here. Hannibal, so it's like an hour drive or so. To Denmark. So I guess you live fairly. Oops, did I see? Got a road up here. This could be where the executives live. Let's see. Alright, so what we can do, we could just, let's turn on the grid again. And we'll have some straight roads going out to about... does it matter? Nah. So that's going to be our industrial area. It's going to probably be a little bit polluted here. Alright, let's zone in. We'll get some commercial zones. We'll have them along the road here, I think. Like so. Take away these. Well, more like 2 or so, because the tolls. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have to take the ferry over to Denmark. But that's usually what we do. So expensive here in Norway, so we have to travel to either Denmark or Sweden to get cheap food and alcohol and so on. If I was a little bit smart, we would have rethunk this. We would probably have started zoning up here. Like so. I'm not sure if we would like to have any houses along that route here. Maybe we'll just do that instead. There we go. And we also would like to have, well, we'll wait with the shops, I think. We'll probably also get a tiny little industrial thing going on here, just to get things rolling. Well, I'm off for a while, so have fun. Don't cause traffic accidents with those unsafe roads. No, they're just rednecks driving around on these roads. But hopefully we will get roads, and like not roads, but cars, like we didn't do last time. Sorry about that. Tiny little cough. We could probably speed up the game a tiny little bit. And still, we haven't seen any cars coming in here. It's so awkward. Where is all the cars? There must be a mod we have to kind of take them away or something. Right? let's continue expanding our residential zone. Hopefully we'll get some cars in here eventually. And we'll bring that one down here. And you can see our fair little town is growing. That's nice. Probably should invest in some commercial zones here. Let's see, take away that. Life in Pain, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, a car, finally we got a car. I was a little bit worried since there were so few cars. Just one car in this entire village. What is going on here? What's going on here? Oh, here comes some more cars. Good, good. Man, you scared me a little bit. I thought we wouldn't have any cars. Yes, this is a new map. I just can't remember what it's called anymore. Because my memory is awful. We need a little bit more industry, so let's get that up and running. We're already... Wait. That is quick. We should be able to turn the budget. Let's finish this little node here first. I think it was because we had... we started out with a coal power plant. I think that must be why. We have a little bit higher demand for residential. Let's just fill that in. Still losing so much money. I don't understand how that is possible. 12,000 already. But I kind of feel like we have an infrastructure to last us a little while. We can't do anything, can we? Yeah, we can actually play around with the budget. Let's see how that is going to play out. Yeah, we still have plenty of power. And no sewage. How did that happen? Let's see here. I don't get it. How did that happen? Must have been like some sort of strike or something. Yeah, we know we are having money issues, but we are working on it, my friend. Give me a little time and we should turn this around. Minus 14,000. We're not going to be getting any more money left when we have gotten our first little upgrade to Tiny Hovel or whatever it's called. I kind of also would like some more shops. We'll just fill them in here along the road here. It's going to be the main shopping street. Back. How? Since to hell escaped. What do you mean? How? What? I'm not quite sure what you mean. I would appreciate it if you could try and keep the chat a little bit on English. All right. At least we are making money now. We also are able to make ourselves well, a loan. Let's take that right away, and we're gonna go and invest that money in recycling center, just so the trash doesn't pile up. Heck, how would I know? I only spent 8 months in Norway. Swedish queen spent 40 years in Sweden or so, and she still can't speak Swedish. Well, but come on, I'm not gonna speak bad about your royal family, but come on. I kind of feel like they could have done better. Come on, I just saw a documentary about the Swedish royal family. I think they were broke nuts. Gustav. I don't know. Luckily for us, we also have a Looney Tune in our royal family. But she kind of said no to her title because she was supposed to make an angel school because she was talking to angels. Yep. That's what's her name? Princess Märta. Princess Märta. I don't mind them having their religion, but come on. I'm speaking to angels. Yeah, that's true. There's no inbreeding in our family. And they really have a high need of commercials here. Let's see how we're doing with power. Probably could increase the budget a tiny little bit. Although we kind of don't have money for it. We're going to do it nonetheless. Let's bring it up to 70%. There we go. It's a thing. He goes out this hunt every year with a bunch of dudes, and after the hunt he allows journalists to talk to him for like 50 minutes. These are the best. I can imagine. Well, at least I'm proud of our king. I kind of feel like at least the 3 last kings we have had here in Norway has been fairly decent. Kind of very down to earth kind of people. Although when he's talking to the government, he brings a sword. So I saw a picture of the Norwegian king heading to address the government. Thanks, swag. The Pope ran over my dog. Oh no. Polo Star, you too? You trash city. Wait, you're trash my city. With all the DLCs. Well, that's good to know. We kind of just started out, so I'm not complaining yet. Did you know Swedish Social Democrat didn't allow Norwegian king to escape to Sweden? It wasn't the king, because the king went to England. But I think it was well, our coming king and the queen that wasn't allowed into Sweden, but they kind of broke through the Swedish barricades and ran into Sweden nonetheless. Need a little bit more industry. Ugh, I don't like making industry. Let's see if we can do something like that. Then we'll just fill in here. Let's see how the power grid is. Kind of wonder if we should make some smaller change to that as well. We can make a timber industry and call it Surface Industries. Sure, we can try to do that. NEC, ooh, cities, new build. Yeah, we kind of started. We started. I think we already started twice and failed both of them because we were having some mod issues. But yeah, should we do something like this? What was actually my plan here? Did I have a good plan? I probably didn't. Let's just ignore that. Noob! Mods are for noobs. I kind of don't feel that way. I kind of feel like mods are when we have played the game back and forward, up and down. You kind of need something different if the game is to be interesting. That's usually when I install some mods. That's a different mind. Let's see, we are earning money. Not much, but we are earning money. We also need more industry. Gosh, you guys complain a lot, don't you? And we don't have any single services for these poor souls. They're not educated or anything. But let's give them a tiny little bit of industry, shall we? We'll do something like that. Sure. Yeah, mods aren't for noobs. Some mods are just like free community-made DLCs. Yeah, I completely agree with you. Some of them are, but I kind of hate mods that kind of makes you overpowered and such. That looks nothing like Norway, dude. Well, it's not Norway. Kind of looks more like, I don't know, somewhere in... Well, that kind of does look like Norway. What are you talking about? Look, here's the south of Norway. Here is, I don't know, the Oslo Fjord, and here is Sweden. Yeah. And here is Denmark. Of course it looks a little bit like Norway. Let's go GG mod. No time for. I kind of like to have the difficulty up a little bit. I've been to Norway. It's just tunnels, a toll station. Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of drama in the news about all those toll stations. Have we had a fire here, or is it just very polluted? It's probably just very polluted. Oh my! There we go. We are over the village. Would you look at that? Maybe we could install a school so they're not just, you know, super stupid. Now where would we have this? Get good coverage. Kind of feel like this could be a nice spot for it. Let's also speed up the game a tiny little bit. That's why I like you, Annie. You play games for the challenge. I kind of feel like playing a game and playing an easy game. I don't think it's fun. I like the challenge. Drama for what? You just drive straight through and they send you an invoice. Yeah, but the problem is that it's just getting more and more expensive, and I think the government think that the people in Norway, the people who drive cars, are going to be the one who solves the the global warming crisis by taxing them up and down, left and right. Let's see here. Is there a good spot for a hospital? If we expand, let's see here. If we plan this out a little bit, kind of feel like this might be natural resources. Yup. This is natural resources. Hey, my brother. That was the point of life if you don't challenge your limits. Now, can we pick this one? There we go. I kind of would like to save this area here for our industries. And then we could perhaps... Let's see how this is gonna look. We'll have road anarchy on here. And we'll just follow the tree lines, I think. Like so. Friend, my father did try to fight the speed camera. Yeah, the camera had a picture of a big, bold Swedish guy in a Volvo with Swedish license plate. The company car. My dad's friend was the CEO of this company. Yeah, you ain't escaping anything. Sadly or not. I also would like to fix this road a little bit more. If we did something like that, bring you up a little bit and have the curb go like so, because all real roads has curbs. I think that is almost exactly like the way it was. Yeah, it is. Let's try and do this. And then we can make that into a low density road. Like so. And we are out of power. That is not a good thing, is it? Money cheat? No. There's no money cheat here. We are actually using a mod that actually increases the price of everything. So we have like an anti-money cheat. 90%. Let's see how that goes. There we go. Now, how do we like? Because I kind of would like to connect this back up to the highway, but that is going to be a little bit tricky, isn't it? Hannibal is doing extreme again. Well, no, it's not like super hard, but it's a little bit of a challenge. It's we have definitely played harder games than City Skylines. Like so. The Move It mod is kind of the only mod that... Hello! Move It mod is kind of the only mod that is... I would kind of consider being a little bit of cheaty, because you can just... I'll show you. Waste a little money of this. So if we just build a tiny little road, you can kind of drag it out like this. So you can use it to cheat, but I just make small edits. Hanniballshow banished. Play that. What? Hanniballshow banished. Play that. Let's see. Is it? I think we're not gonna play banished again for a while, because I kind of felt like we kind of got as far as we could. So it's kind of just fixing the dials up and down and placing some random houses. So I don't know. the weather in Holland? It's snowing! It's snowing here in Norway as well. Let's see, how much is it? 15,000? Ooh, placing this down is going to definitely screw us over a bit. But let's start planning out the road here. So, oh gosh, I wish we had a little bit more light. No, we're just going to do that and hope for the best. Wasn't too bad, actually. Did I see somebody complaining about electricity? No, they're complaining about high crime. Oh well, poor buggers. They also need a little bit of commercial, and I think this is a good little area for that. Like so. And then let's continue. So we had about 1 hour of snow in London today. Then England, remember. Yeah, don't you have a lot of rain there? We kind of also have a city called Bergen here, which basically means rain. It doesn't mean it, but it always rains in Bergen for some reason. Let's see here. Let's get you in like so. Straighten you out a little bit. Same with you. And I think we'll replace this road. Oh, look, it's raining here as well. Fantastic. It's contagious. Ah. Alright. Let's get some random dirt roads here. Sure, why not? And we'll have a road going down like so. And we can hook that up to here. I mean, move to Bergen and sell umbrellas. I kind of also would like to do that. Just buy like a little hot dog stand. Instead of selling hot dogs, you kind of just sell umbrellas. I think that would have been like $1 million thing. $1 million idea. Looks very weird, doesn't it? Unless we do something like that. Sure, a little bit of an awkward road thing here. Shouldn't be too bad. And we'll do something like that. And we'll bring a road that goes down here. And a road that goes down here. Like so. People are why are you complaining so much? Come on. You have a school. Learn to not do crime. Things will be much better. This is just bunch of criminal rednecks that lives here. I would have hoped we would have gotten some proper people moving in here, but no. Just trying to think here, if you have a road that goes in here, then out here. I don't know how we should hook this up. But we should definitely fill in some, let's get some more commercial zones in here, like so. I kind of don't want to have any on that side here. Well, let's just make this a commercial zone, and we'll just fill in the rest with residential zones. See if maybe we'll have some commercial zones up here as well, like so. Hey, don't slander your townsfolk, Mr. Mayor. Sorry, I can't speak. Think of real action. Oh, good point. Good points. We'll build them fantastic houses so they can. I don't know what they actually do in here for fun. I mean, they don't have anything fun. The only thing they have of kind of entertaining is the school. Which probably isn't the greatest place to spend your free time. Oh wait, it is not the new Tropico. Oh man, should we play Tropico soon? That's a while since we played that. Kind of also think we could have at least one more crossover here, like so. Let's see, they have water. Yep. And were there any natural resources here? Yeah, there were. Oh man, we're building on a giant oil field. Let's hope nobody of these people smoke. Don't want the thing to go kaboom, do we? Oh gosh, speaking of going kaboom, there's a tree on fire. Well, it went kaboom. Oh well. Sorry about that. We'll fix it soon. If we get... I just want to see how the power situation is. Water we could probably bring up a little bit. Bring that up to 60%. So much crime here. It's insane. Can we take out a loan? We can do that. We can take 2 loans, and let's see if we can get the rest of the services they need. They definitely need, oh gosh, the police to keep them safe. What kind of police station should we build? This, oh, we'll build this one here. All right, everybody was happy, even the criminals. And a hospital. Let's see if we can fit in a tiny little hospital here to them as well. Like so. Everybody happy. Can I have a house in the oil district and a drill? Let me think about it. I kind of feel like this should be a little bit on the outskirts of town. You know what, we'll stick it in here. Fire department, there you go. So you're not getting any more services now. Yeah, they're happy. Ding 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 ding. Just what we want to see. Still complaining about a lack of oh, would you look at this? No. You were not supposed to be there. And also looks like the power is a bit of a problem. Bring that up to 100%. Let's see, was it a lot? A little bit. It's gonna be better soon, I think. Now, I kind of think, what should we do with this island here? We need to do something cool with this island. Right? We could also repay some loans, couldn't we? Pay that one down. We have 18,000 left. We could also have increased a little bit of our industrial area here. Let's do something like that. Make sure that they all have water. They do. Oh, but we also need to make a high school for them? No, thanks. Good. Thank God for that. Oh, man. Taxes! Taxes! How could we have forgotten about that? Oh, man. Here, have some tax raises. Nice! Now we should be able to earn a little bit more. Look at this. 300, 400. Come on, just keep them coming. 600, 700, ooh, 800, 900, 1,000. And we are a tiny town. Already, and now we could make land values, right? What we should also do, we should make these into districts. Right? And Lilac Hills, we'll call it Eddie's Eddie C. I don't know, what should we call it? Eddie C's. Eddie's Flats. Alright. Now what should we call this? Hello, El President Hannibal. When are you gonna a nice woman, El Presidente? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So we'll make a district in here. We'll make that Franklin Park. Hyde Park. And the industrial area. Who should we name that after? Let's see here. D district. How did you spell the Swedish guy's name? There we go. Let me just copy and paste that because I hate typing. Let's see here. There we go. Let's give you a capital Z as well. Zorvos district. This is where they make Zorvos. Zorfos? I don't know how to say your name. I'm terribly sorry. Oh my. But we could also make... Ooh, should we make like a proper park? Make this like a little park area. Alright. Then we'll make the road just go straight across here. Then we'll have the park entrance here. And we'll have Sunset Park. That's a nice park name, isn't it? Let's also take a look at the new Let's see, what have we missed? Take. What is Exodus World? I have no idea. Hello, President. When do we gonna live? Going to live with Ice Woman President. Wait, didn't I read that? Huh. Yeah, I got all district. My first act as community leader. Insta prima noche. Prima noche. Isn't that what they used in Braveheart? That old English law? Where the noble had to kinda bless the marriage with, you know. Wasn't that the thing? Or am I completely in a weird position right now? Let's see here. We could also have used this as a city hall, but I don't think we're going to put a city hall here in this tiny little town here. Park. That was kind of what we were doing. So what kind of park do we want? A city park? Is that a little bit? Amusement park? A zoo? Nature reserve? Kind of like the nature reserve, but I kind of feel like a nature reserve we should have up here so we can kind of wiggle them up the tiny little hill here. Could also have done an amusement park. What do you guys think? Amusement park or city park? I kind of don't want to do a... Oh, we could have done a zoo, but I'm not sure. What should we do? Let's take a city park. So we'll do something like that. There we go. Some people are happy about it. That's nice. And let's turn on the snapping again, because I would like to have this being a straight road. And before we continue that, we're going to try and bring this road here. Let's see if that is doable. Can always hope, right? Definitely is doable. Alright, good. Because then we could have like a side gate here. I also wonder if we could have... What kind of roads have we unlocked? Have we unlocked any of these yet? No. We have not. So let's go into the park again. We'll... I kind of think we should make this, I don't know, a little bit gridded perhaps. So what do we have of buildings here? We have a park plaza. We'll stick that in here. This doesn't seem to be respecting the road, does it? And we also have a cafe. I'll stick that on this side. And a restroom. I'll have that here, kind of next to the cafe. And what do we have here? An information booth. We should probably have two of them. But we'll stick that one in here. Was that all? Yeah, we have some decorations, but we'll wait with that. So that is our park. Gosh, it's not going to be a good park, but it's going to be a park nonetheless. It's going to hopefully bring in some happy customers. But this road here, I kind of would like to... It would have been a little bit fun to make like a little tunnel here through this little hill. So I was walking home, and I live in this area where a lot of elderly people live. When I almost home, there is an old woman outside walking a small dog. Dig is playing tug of war with leash, and she's trying to fight back. Kind of funny watching like an only hero lady fighting a small dog. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I maybe it depends on how the outcome is. I don't know. I'm not a very dog person. Probably told this story 100 times, but I remember my ex-girlfriend. She was babysitting one of those small Great Danes. You know, those small tiny horses. And he jumped at her, and he was just playing around, but it just looked so freaking awful. And my girlfriend got scared, and she has been around dogs her entire life, and I didn't know what to do because I just froze up, and I thought to myself, there was one occurring thought that went in my head. And I just thought, how many tons of bone can a dog like that chew through? That was the only thing I could think about. I completely froze up, completely paralyzed. I couldn't even blink. I was so scared. And after that, I've never been trusting any dogs. Sadly. I can make channels. I see a great spot for a dam, but I don't think we have. Money for that quite yet. We still need a little bit more industry. And we were talking about making like a little farming area here. We could have done that. Let's see here. If we made something similar to this, because I think this looks just super awesome. So if we click these two nodes here, just bring them down quite a lot. Ooh. Let's bring some more of them down to about the same, like so. I feel we should have one more. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Like so. Still looks a little bit wobbly, doesn't it? I've had my hand down the throat of a big dog. The only dog that ever bit me to the point where I did bleed was a small Boston Terrier puppy. But it also didn't even know it had teeth. Very stupid dog. Like basically anything. Well, I don't think I've ever can trust any dogs again after that thing I experienced with my ex-girlfriend, sadly. Alright, so let's just see how things have been made here. So you have two roads coming over here, right? Probably means we have to just casually move the railroad out of the way, right? Just very casually. Whoops. Alright, this is gonna be fixed. Trust me, we're gonna fix it. It's just a temporary little thing. Gosh. Alright, at least the tracks should be connected. I'll fix them later. This is not gonna be connected. There we go. No? There we go. If you live in an apartment, boy, stick a newspaper down the mail slot and have a tug of war. It's the best thing ever. I can imagine. I do think they'll. I wouldn't have mind having a dog, but I kind of have a little bit of trust issues when it comes to dogs. So there is that. So how do we want to do this? Well, we definitely know that we would like to cross over here, right? Hmm. Is it this one that is messing things up for us here? Yes, there we go. Oh, I have a better idea. If we start this at this height, and we do something like that, we'll do something similar here, like so. Gosh, this is gonna be problematic, I think. Your chatbot, or window on the right side of the screen is being a bit big. It says I'm saying things twice. Okay. Chatbot. So it says I'm saying things twice. I'm not quite sure what you mean. I don't get any notification on that. Let's lower this a little bit. Let's also bring it to about here. Alright. We would like to have this on now. To here. To here. Gosh. That was not what we wanted. Okay. When I watch you, I have the game on the left side of the chat window on the right. Under the chat window is your face cam. You mean like this one on top here? The chat window is showing, but I'm not. White Bridge, are you running? What? White Bridge? Yeah. We are kinda doing the Jim Crow kinda bridge. Oh gosh. Let's see here. Isn't it Jim Crow? He wasn't named. I can't remember that. Resist was. Okay. So we have. How big is this? This is 625. This is 5. So we probably would like to make them about the same. Something nasty here. 625. Down 1. 625. Down 6. Why is this so bloody hard? Why don't you just go like that, and then we'll have a row going like so, I think. Row going something like that. There we go. My passport says Swede, but I am about to eat French fries with falafel. I think there is something wrong here. Well, at least the falafels are shaped like meatballs. Alright, and then we had... We've done this completely wrong, haven't we? Because we have a road coming across here. I think it should be something like this, right? Alright, let's upgrade it to a one-way road. So you go that way. This road is not even connected. And you go up here. You come down here and go in here. Like so. Like so. There's definitely something weird with this mod here, because you can see the roads are not even connected here. Yeah, I know they are kind of all over the place. It's kind of what roads needs to be, right? Even Blue Gaming, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day, but look at this mess. I'm kind of tempted to just not do this at all. Because of that messy thing. Alright, what a waste of money. Roads are still wrong, overpass. Beartull, Baratull. Well, we'll see. Dritlei. I see Hannibal is again messing with the road system. Yeah, but it's so weird. Maybe we should try and fix the railroad again instead, because we kind of messed that up badly, didn't we? Oh my. Yeah, we'll bring the railroad out here. A little bit further down, I think. Alright, so it comes down from here. Then we'll fix you. There is something nasty here as well. We could probably bring you down a little bit. Like so. Alright, looks decent enough. I would think. Oh gosh, we are running out of water. Is it because we forgot water? No, it's just because we don't have enough budget. Oh man, I'm sorry, my folks. Here, have some water. There we go. To be fair, 80% of this game is building roads. Yeah, isn't it? Let's see here. Or should we have made like a roundabout here on top here? That could also have been easier way of doing it. Anyway, we're gonna raise these back up so we don't have this silly dump in the middle of the road. Let's just get those points marked in here. Right, they are a little bit. Sure, why not? We have plenty of money for some reason. We could probably pay down another loan. That is always nice, and we have very high demand of industry. Okay, I kind of got an idea here. What if we did something like this? And then we need the snapping back. Bring you back to 1,850. 1,850. Oh, this is gonna be a close call. And then we'll just add something here. So we'll have like the main industries of the farm on this side here, and then we'll have the farm area here. Maybe. Although, kind of don't have much space to do that on it, do we? So if we did something like that, we'll take a one-way road. You're gonna come down here. Straight road, and you're gonna be, oh, that's the other way around, isn't it? Right, how the heck did this happen? Hello. That was not supposed to happen. So if we did something like so, then we'll have a road coming in here, out, in, I think we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently. So I'll make a little diamond here instead. And then we could hook up this road. Like so. Now you are gonna come in here. Right, so you go out and you come in. Wouldn't this be correct? So if you would like to leave the industrial zone, you have to go in here. And you go out here. Yeah, I think this is correct. If not, it will crash and burn like it always does. Can we remove that tree here? I could actually just move it. Like so. Why make it complicated? Alright. I had to take the last ketchup. I bet a stupid Norwegian as here stealing Heinz ketchup. What? Let's see if I can bring this up to some of similar levels here. Like so. So I can bring it up a little bit without making that look too terrible. Same here. It's like Coca-Cola for ketchup. Well, we do have Heinz here as well. Alright, so what is our plan here actually? What is our plan of attack? Well, definitely increase the budget of the electricity company. Oh no. So with all the ramps, they are like, you need a monster truck during winter? Yeah, kinda. Imagine a truck delivering 80 tons down that slope. Well, then you better not stay in the bottom of that slope, because he's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. I had a tiny little plan here, didn't I? But why is the tree so disgusting looking? It's because of that stupid polluted area. Well, first of all, we would like to have an industry area, and this is going to be polluted farming area. This is going to be where we kind of grow crops. See here. You have to give the skateboard kids something to do. Wait, they can, yeah. It's either here or down in the river. Alright, so we have... Oh, we don't have money. Okay. Just for the future. Build tunnels, not overpass. Tunnels doesn't use value. Yeah, but I kind of like to see the roads. I mean, I kind of would like to see how it looks. Kind of feel it looks a little bit better. And it's not that we are lacking flat lands here. Oh, hi! There's a freaking light tower here. This is Norway. This is Lista. And there we hit Denmark. Looks overrated. You need a strong woman who can row a boat. Oh man. If it was one thing I was good at when I was a kid, was rowing a boat. Gosh, I'm so tired of rowing boats. Sorry, talking about your city. This does also look a little bit wonky. Some proper curbs on the road. Alright, so we have still a little bit. What's your Navy's name? What's your Navy name? I'm Captain Tomahawk. Well, I sadly don't have any Navy ranks. So, I was kind of in the army, so... Should we mess around with this mod again? Just make sure that they are going the right way. You know what? Yeah, that's correct. And you go into the green one. And then you go in here. And then it makes sense for you to go in here, right? Actually, that's the only road that brings it down, isn't it? I would not do that, Hannibal. Stay away from that. Do you mean I have a bad track record with this mod? So I'll do that. And then you could go these three, and then you could go here. And then all of you three are gonna go in here. And then we have this bit here. They're gonna merge in here. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a lot of merging into this file. I kind of think we have to upgrade this road here a little bit. Hello, upgrade tool. There we go. Let's now see. You go in here. You go in here. And you two go in here. And all of you go in here. I'll figure it out. They're smart grown-up people, right? Looks like they kind of figure it out. I mean, I don't understand why they're stopping here. Is there a freaking traffic light here? Yes, of course there is a freaking traffic light. There shouldn't be any need for a traffic light here whatsoever. So, bye traffic light. Let's see how we can mess up. Is there a little... pathway going down here? Alright, and then we'll see here. I mean, this is a fairly straightforward bit. I don't think we have to do anything here, to be perfectly honest with you. But I kind of would like to see if we can make the roads a little bit less buggy looking. I said less, not more. All right. Bring you down a little bit. Bring you down a little bit. Oops.
Oh, hell
no, 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 no. Bring you down here. There we go. Kind of looks alright, doesn't it? You will mess it up again. Will you, Hannibal? You will mess up everything. I don't think so. I think we... I actually figured out what the problem was last time. It was because we had 2 entrance points to the city, and they were kind of using my city as a roundabout, like my entire city. We also had like a weird road section going in our main road, which we should have had as a roundabout. So there is that. How much money do we have? 28,000. Is that enough to make another, not another, but a farming thing? Kinda is. We'll stick that in here. Perfect location. Although it doesn't have any power or anything. Okay. Alright, we'll supply you with a little bit of power since I'm in a good mood today. Like so. So I picked up my father today with his car. They rebuilt the entire city since I was there. I lived outside the city, so when I get to where I'm supposed to meet him, there were no car roads connection anywhere, only bus lanes and tram tracks. After crossing more like road rage for 5 minutes, I'm like, I'm an anarchist. I broke like 5 rules, regulations. Oh man, I'm so glad you didn't do that here in Norway, because that would have been the end of your free life as a free citizen. The traffic police will get ya. Actually, I think it's just a regular police. Hey, hello. Is that gonna cause some problems? What? Alright, so something like that. We also need a little bit of water. Something like that. Eventually we'll have some sort of train station here as well, which is going to be good, I hope. Now, what are we going to do here for the farms?
It's a trap!
Is it a trap? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you've been told. We're gonna use these roads here, I think. Okay. This is a bit awkward. I will start yelling at the cops. I have from personal experience a lot of respect for the police. And now we could use the anarchy, road anarchy mod. There we go. Oh look, it's raining. It's a perfect weather to stop sowing a farm, isn't it? So we'll use this area here first. Oh, not enough money. Alright, but not enough water either. Of course we forgot. That was not good. That is definitely going to bother me for a while if I don't fix that. There we go. I respect the police work, but not the sewage police. But come on, they're not fighting crime, they're fighting a freaking army. They're fighting a freaking war. I must must say. I think it's a little bit more dangerous being a police officer in Sweden than in here in Norway. At least from what I have experienced. Norwegian police. You seen that viral video? How do you help a drunken dude? Yeah, from north of Norway. It's hilarious because I kind of hail from those kind of parts. And it's so typical. Let's grow potatoes. But why are they all looking so bad? Alright, we'll grow wheat. But yeah, that is a hilarious clip. He was swearing like an old seaman, like an old sailor. Let's see here. Not enough money. Just can't handle the money. Of course they did. Did you understand everything he said? It was just insane. I think he was beyond drunk. I think he must have taken something extra, because, come on. Finish it. Yeah, that was a pretty funny clip. Understand like 90% Norwegian, and when you use it in a sentence, I get it. I kind of also understand a lot of Swedish, so I grew up with Swedish cartoons. How much of this do we actually need? That's a good question. I kind of feel like we need dirt roads here. Kind of feel that would look more like what it should look like. What should we call this industry area? Let's see here. Do we have anybody other in the chat that we haven't named anyone after? Now, let's see, we have Heinz. What do we have? We have Sunset Park. We never named the park, did we? Oh, alright. More power. Alright, we'll have to find who is watching. Let's see here. Howling Hills. Let's see here, who's watching on YouTube. Oh gosh, how did we get that thing up and running? Show participants. Nobody's watching on YouTube, only me. That can't be right. How about Mixer? Anybody watching here? Toad! Oh, we forgot Toad! Toad Park. How could we forget Toad? Toad Park. We'll make this, yeah, we'll just click on everything here. I don't know if we would like to celebrate. We'll have night tours and recycling trash. Let's see here. So who is watching on Mixer? There we go, your list, only Toad. And who is watching on Twitch? Excusez-moi. We'll call this I'm just gonna pick one. Slow cool. Slow cool. Is that correct? I think it is. I think it is. Slow cool agricultural area. Ooh. What is happening here with the road? Let's just give it a tiny little bend and it got fixed kind of right away. How much money do we have? 7,000. Do we have enough to make like a grain silo? That is going to cost us 7,500. Do we actually have enough for it? Let's take one here. Keep it as a balanced right now. I also think we need to have the pig farms here. The bacon farms. That looks a little bit awkward as well, doesn't it? Alright, let's see if we can do something more with Toad Park here. Because we did level it up once. Let's see, have we made this park info? Yeah, we have. Chessboard. This is where gosh, what is his name again? Magnus Carlsen lives. Oh, we kind of do have to go all the way out here. Alright. Alright. So if we... do that and then go down. About here. Same for you. They are a little bit tall for my likings. Let's bring them down a little bit. So, and then we'll have road going down here. Oh gosh, it's gonna be right next to the sewage pipe. Oh no. Well, we're gonna make something cool out of this. You just wait and see. The sewage pipe canal. I'm out. Night all. All right. Sleep well, my friend. Hope you have pleasant dreams with stuff and so on. This is not going to be a good place for a road, is it? All right. Let's see if we can lift you up a little bit. Alright, are you gonna be having issues now? Oh, I'm getting a little bit seasick here. Yeah, the waves are kinda a little bit dramatic here. Alright, parks. We would like to have park pier. Is there a reason why we can't place it here? It must be placed... Oh yeah, we don't have it as a park area. That must be why. So we'll include the sewage pipe in here. Now we should be able to place it here. See, does this look completely insane? Kinda does. See if we can move that down a little bit. Like so. Can we move it even further down? Like so. Come on, where did all the water go? Oh, arg. Alright, there's the water. So sometimes there's water here, sometimes there's not water here. Alright, they'll figure it out. They're grown-up people, right? And we also had this one, which is a little bit bigger. For some reason, we'll just stick it in here and move it. Like so. Let's move that on this side here, bring you up a little bit. Like so. Kind of feel like these... look at the waves. Why is it so wavy, the water? What is going on here? I mean, look at this. I kind of feel like falling in this river is bye-bye forever. It's just a funny little feeling I have. But let's get another cafe in here. Park cafe. And a toilet. Restroom. There we go. Should be easy to poop that one out here, right? Oh, it's good. Can you imagine the smell? Just sitting here. Where is all that delicious smell coming from? Oh, right beside us. All right, we might have to move that eventually. We might have to move that eventually. Was that all we had unlocked? Yes, it was. Oh well. But we also could install some regular parks in here. Like something like that, perhaps. Sure, why not? Let's see, there is actually people playing chess here. I don't think they know the rule. I kind of feel they're just... Yeah, he is definitely not going for a winning strategy. He's just bringing the chessboard back and forward. He's also an old man. That is perfect. Oh, I see. He's letting his wife win. That is what he's doing. So... What? What strategy is this? You're never gonna win like this. Come on, guys. Maybe they're using it as some sort of strength. Yeah, some sort of gym, perhaps. Maybe. Alright, but we should have more money now to build some other stuff here in the farming area. And I would like to make a little pig farm, a small animal pasture. But let's first plan out the road here. So we'll do something like that. All right. I'll just move you up a little bit. This definitely doesn't look right. Alright, we'll just keep it like that for now. And we'll stick in a tiny little pig farm here. We need pigs. I like cows. We would like pigs. Bacon farm. That probably means we also would like some water up here. Not enough raw materials. What the bloody heck are you talking about? There should be plenty of materials here. Maybe we actually do need to move him. Alright, let's waste a little bit of money. Still not enough. We are in a natural... Yeah, there should be plenty of stuff here, fertile lands. Pigs. Pigs! I'm generally confused. Do something like that. And I kind of don't want them to all be a greenhouse. We'll have pears, oranges, and 2 apple orchards. Sure. You know what, we'll have them all being apple orchards, I think. Now, you should be able to find some way of getting some pig food in here, right? There we go, finally. There's our pigs. Back on. Alright. There's definitely something fishy here. Kind of feel these are very big pigs. I mean, if you compare it with the size of one of the trucks here. I mean, it's just almost the same as... maybe it's not that big of a pig. Maybe it's not that big of a pig. Do we need that road in the middle here? I kind of feel we don't. Alright, let's see if we have enough to make... oh, we don't have... I haven't unlocked that yet. I was thinking we could make have made a flour mill, but no, I don't think so. We have plenty of demand for residential zones, and oh gosh, we have very bad land value here. How should we fix that? Well, I know, we'll squeeze in a park here. Make people a little bit happy. Let's make in the park. Well, people are kind of happy about that. Kind of like, even though they are a little bit big, these parks here, kind of like using them. Plaza, I kind of feel that is not what we're looking for. Alright, we have good land value almost across the board. We need one more. Oh, that's a big one, wasn't it? Squeeze you in here. right. How are we doing for garbage? I'm kind of, yeah, we are kind of a little bit in a bad situation there. We need 20,000 for that. Should we just take up a small loan of $1 million? Let's take out this one. So we are earning almost $2,000 a week. So we'll squeeze you in here. That should give us a surplus. And let's see here how we're doing with healthcare. Deathcare, we haven't started that yet. We could perhaps put in some more service areas here. Let's just see. I kind of feel we don't need. Yeah, but yeah, a high school might have been a good idea. Now, where would we have had a high school? Right next to the park? Sure. Okay. Let's just get these trees out of the school. Next time you build something, please destroy the trees before you build it. Is that the anarchy thing that is making... Okay, you know what, I'll move you away for now. We'll stick you here. And we'll just move some trees out of the way. Make things a little bit easier to deal with. Let's see here. Alright, now we should be able to fit you back in here. Something like that. And we'll make a little park, not a park, but a little footpath going down here. Like so. Same here. Like so. Nice. So they can go and spend their school stipend in the park here if they like. Go and learn some chess. Still having power issues. It's, I think we could just crank this up. How are we doing with... we're still not getting enough power, are we? How is the water thing going? Oh, our farm has upgraded, but yeah, I wonder if we should call it a day. We have been streaming for 2 hours and 47 minutes, and I'm kind of getting a little bit tired, so yeah. But yeah, for you guys who are interested in my Kenshi Let's Play on YouTube, we have been starting to work on the trailer for Season 2. So Season 2 should be kind of right around the corner, I think, on my YouTube channel. If you are watching on Mixer or on Twitch, you should be able to find the link to the YouTube channel in the description down below. On Twitch, I think it's just a picture of the YouTube icon. Just click it and you should be brought to my channel. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it for today. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope you will have a fantastic day, night, evening, depending on what side of the planet you're at. Oh gosh, look at this messy road. Huh. Alright, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I just want to say thank you again, and until next time, take care and keep smiling.